Welcome back, everybody. This is Wild Rage coming at you with some more Chaos Battle League. Hope your days are going well. Mine's going good. Today, we're going to be showing off a deck that I came up with. I don't know when I came up with it. I just kind of came up with it on the fly. I was looking at some of the decks on the leaderboard, and none of them really caught my fancy. Is that how you say that? Caught my fancy? That's an interesting turn of phrase there. Turning a phrase. Anyways, none of them caught my attention and said, ooh, play me. So I decided to go with something, I don't know, I like cycle decks, so this is kind of a cycle deck. Here it is. We've got a Cyclops cycle deck. We've got the Martians, the Cyclops, not to be mistaken for the P Cyclops. I don't know how you necessarily, the common Cyclops, I guess. I don't know. And then we've got the Yeti, the Cannonball, Bolt, Batpack, Samurai, and the Van Helsing with the Cannon Turret and Tesla Explosion. I've played around a little bit. I don't know what I haven't played this deck yet, but I've contemplated in my head what special I should use. I went with the Tesla Explosion just because I don't really have a reason. I don't know. The Happily Ever After might be a little bit better with the Cyclops, but since everything else is pretty small, I feel like trying to get the best value for that special just isn't there in this deck. I mean, maybe with the Samurai and the Van Helsing, I guess you could kind of argue that the Happily Ever After, I mean, it could work, but I think the Tesla Explosion is going to be a better special for this deck. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into battle and see if we can't pick up our first win. Now, I do have an idea for something if this doesn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm not completely set to this deck yet. So I have one card that I could interchange that I think might make a little bit of a difference, but I'm not sure, so let's just go ahead and play and see what happens. We have TTT from Australia. Let me take a moment to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, and the returning people watching. For all you new people out there, don't subscribe yet. Go ahead, stick around, pay attention to what's going on, and then after the video, decide whether or not you want to subscribe. That's what I ask you to do. So we've got the Cannonball instead of the, what do you call it? It is called the Pandora's Box. For whatever reason, we're going to go ahead and bolt the Minotaur there just to stop him a little bit. Then I guess we'll play the Yeti, and we'll get the Cannonball right there. We do have that. We'll go ahead and play the Samurai and the Martians just to go ahead and, kind of cycle out. So we haven't played our Cyclops yet, but we have gotten the tower down to, we'll be down to just under 10. Nope, it's just going to be just over 10. So we'll go ahead and play our Van Helsing again. I think we'll get ready with our Cyclops here, right in front of this Alchemist here. Hopefully distract him. Okay, so it won't distract him completely, but it will do a little bit. They could play their Genie, but no, they're going to play the Sniper Pig instead, which is going to... but there's the Genie. There's the Genie in the bottle right there. And I don't think the Cyclops will actually get another hit off there because, well, the Sniper Pig is just a little too much. I'm hoping... Okay, so we're going to have to play that. And we're going to have to play those just to help out against that. Okay, so we were able to stop that. I would love if they played their Witches. That would be like the perfect thing for them to play with the Sniper Pig. Unfortunately, they did not. So we're just going to have to play those. And then we'll get ready with our Cannonballs right here as they cross the bridge to help take them out and get no damage to... Well, maybe a little bit of damage. I don't know. And we'll go ahead and reset. And we'll go ahead and start the Yeti. Yes, the Yeti. And, okay, so we'll play the Van Helsing up here and the Samurai right there. Hopefully, no, they're not going to be distracted at all. I was hoping the Little Red would be distracted by the Yeti there, but it decided that it did not want to be distracted. Our Van Helsing's going to get in there and go ahead and end that. We'll bolt the gargoyles there so we can get those out of the way. We'll go ahead and play our Yeti, or no, I'm sorry, our Cyclops, and... There's our Yeti with our Martians. We're going to go ahead and freeze everything. I probably should have waited on that freeze a little bit, but I just want to go ahead and defend what's coming in here. We'll still get some decent damage done to that tower. Go ahead and put our Cannonball right there so it should catch the Genie and the Witches. Go ahead and start another Cyclops. We do have to watch out for the What is that? Why won't this go away? Go away. We do have to watch out for the Minotaur coming in there. But, yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, there we go. 1-star victory. Not the most overwhelming of victories, but we were still able to get the win. They want to play again, so I guess we'll go ahead and accept that. We'll just use the same deck. Now we got kind of a better idea of how to play this deck. Maybe this will work a little better. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I wonder if they're going to play the same deck too. So here we go, hopping back into battle, playing TTT from Australia. You guys already know that. We will go ahead and we will play the Van Helsing. That's what we'll do. The Van Helsing, and then we'll play the Yeti. Looks like they're just going to turtle. There are going to be some turtles and just not do anything. We're going to play our Martians back here. We'll play our Samurai up there. We do have to, unfortunately, we're going to play our Cyclops there, see if that will distract anything. It won't distract anything, actually. No, it's just going to make us lose most of our tower there. But we were able to get the tower over there down to 962, but we are going to lose our tower. Okay, so we're not going to quite lose our tower. It's going to be very close, though. We'll play our Yeti and we'll play our Martians just to help out against the Gargoyle pack coming in there. And with that, we'll go ahead and reset and see what they're going to play next. We're going to play our Van Helsing. We'll get ready with our... No, I want to save my Samurai, actually. I want to save my Samurai for the Little Red. I got to save the Samurai for the Little Red, because that's going to be the only thing I have in my deck that can actually take out the Little Red. So, okay, so we got to do this, and then we got to do this. They're still going to get some damage done to us, though, unfortunately. And now I have nothing for the Little Red, which, I don't know, maybe I should have just let that tower go. Would have maybe been the better plan. But I don't know. I decided to defend it there last minute. We need to play the Yeti right there and the Sniper Pig. We'll play we'll play the Martians, and then we'll play the Bolt. I'll take care of those. Now our tower is down to 36, so I mean there's not really much we can do. But with a minute coming up, we'll go and play our Cyclops here in the back. And then we'll go ahead and play our Van Helsing. And we'll get our Yeti in front of our Cyclops there. At least a little bit. Then we'll play our Samurai. We'll play our Martians over here. So they should be away from that there. I don't care that they took my first tower. I knew they were going to take my first tower. I just wanted to be able to defend against anything coming back in there. We do have some damage going on there. And we should be able to take out the Dynamite Tower here. And then we're going to freeze everything. And hopefully... Okay, so it's not going to... Okay, we are going to be able to take the second tower there. Taking the second tower. And we've got the Cyclops, the Martians, the Van Helsing going on the tower here. I do have to watch out for the Little Red that could come in. But... with 10 seconds left, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Actually, I think we can get the 3-star here. 3-star right there. Good game. Well played to TTT from Australia. They're saying good luck. Thanks. Good game. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I need to check my messages real quick because something's going on here. Okay, so... So yeah, that's the deck there. I mean, it's what it is. I think it could work, but we haven't played too many other people other than, well, I mean, granted, we've only played 2 games, and it was both against the same person. So my idea was to put in, if we needed to, was to put in the mummies in place of the samurai, because it would make it a little bit more cycly. It would go from 3 to 2.6, but I don't know if that's necessary. Give me 1 second here, guys. I apologize for this, but I need to respond to this message here. It's from the job that I do on the weekends. And yeah. Okay. I apologize very greatly for that. I couldn't help that. I needed to respond. And yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and hop into battle here. See if we can't get another win against somebody else with the samurai in there. See, I don't know what we're going to get for a matchup, but hopefully it's something good. We're playing Nikatar, right? Nikatar from... Yeah. Let's see. We got a P, a Y, a couple C's, a K, a backwards, N. Well, backwards for English speakers. So we got the Van Helsing, we got the bats. The bats didn't do nothing. We've got the... Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh, no, it's actually not going to hurt. Okay. Okay. Well, isn't that something? Now, the obelisk is going to get taken out there. And that is a bit of a problem, but it's not the end-all, be-all of the world. So we'll get our Yeti going there. And that'll help take out the obelisk there. And maybe we'll get one shot off. No, we're not going to get any shot off. But... the blizzard from the Yeti is going to get some damage done to the tower. Not a whole lot, but a bit. A bit. We'll go and play our Van Helsing again. I guess we'll go ahead and cannonball, because I haven't seen anything cannonballable. And I want to keep the cycle going up here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll play our samurai. We'll play our bolt. We'll actually get really lucky and catch all those... the Martians and the Scarabs there. So that was a really good turn of events there for us. I don't think... Okay, so yeah, our Samurai is not going to get in there and do any damage, but the Van Helsing will come close to taking out the Obelisk. The Obelisk isn't that great anymore. I mean, it's still better than the Beam Tower. I don't think the Beam Tower is good at all since they got rid of most of its damage, and I don't know, it was like a couple nerfs ago. I don't remember when exactly. I'd really like... Okay, so there we go. So we're going to play... We'll play those there. And then right as the genie pops, we'll go ahead and play our Cyclops. Along with our Bat Pack over here. We can bolt that. We can bolt that, but it's not going to be quite enough for us to get rid of. We're going to play our Yeti there. Hopefully be able to take out the genie. Or, not the genie. The assassin, which we were able to do. We'll play our Martians there to help take that out. We'll play our samurai back here. It'll help. We'll do one hit on the Yeti, so the Yeti will get... I don't think it actually got any hits on us. Didn't get any hits on us. We'll go ahead. Okay, so we don't need to do that. We'll start our Cyclops here in the back on the other side because I thought the assassin was going to get through, but the samurai was actually able to take it out before it did any kind of major damage. We'll go ahead and play... this here. We'll play our cannonball on top of it there so we can get a little bit of damage done. Not as much as I would have liked. We're going to bolt just to give it a little pause. Our samurai should take that out, and then we'll give everything a freeze here, and it should allow us to take the second tower. Okay, so no, it's not going to let us take the second tower because they also have a freeze. We'll play our Martians. We'll play our bats. We'll play our Cyclops there to distract the... Oh, no, it actually didn't distract. But regardless, we were able to get the win. Good game. Well played to Nikatar from Pasikny. That's what I'm going to go with. I don't think that's right at all. Like, at all. That's probably like one of the worst pronunciations that has ever been. But I gave it a shot. So that's what counts, right? Right. We'll do a little donation here. Donate. There we go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get into one more battle and see if we can pick up one more win with this little 3 energy average cost cycle. If we can't, then we switch to the mummies. We're playing Rybo from Clint Beastwood. So, what are we going to do? We are going to play the Van Helsing. He's going to play the Alchemist. So we're going to play the Yeti. And we're going to cannonball right on top of that. Hopefully get something else. Okay, so we're not going to get as much help as I would have liked, but we'll still get some help. We need to bolt those. We got most of them, and our samurai should be able to take care of most of that. No, okay. Okay, it said no. It said no. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay, because we got the Yeti. And we can hopefully take that out there. There we go. Okay, so, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we are up by just a little bit. Because, well, as you see there, we have just a little bit extra. No, I'm going to play Cyclops. Cyclops. And that's going to help take those out. We're going to play our Bat Pack to come in behind the Cyclops and help take out. Okay, so it's not actually going to take out much of anything, but we will get some damage done to the tower there. We're actually going to get some pretty good damage done to the tower. Now, yeah, there we go. 695, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we need to play this. We need to play this. Then we need to play the Yeti over here. Then we're going to bolt everything there to help out with that. I do have to watch out for the, what do you call it? For the Trojan horse. Trojan horse is the word I'm looking for. I gotta watch out for that because I don't really have anything to stop it at the moment. I have a few things that might be able to help with it, but it's not going to be the best. So we need a cannonball that just to keep our Van Helsing alive. We will be able to keep it alive, but not completely. We're going to start a Cyclops right here in the middle, just to kind of distract everything and let us get a couple hits at least on the tower. And we'll go ahead and get that down there. Then we'll play our Martians over here. We'll play this here. We got to play our Yeti right in the middle here. We can go ahead and take that out. Take that out. And then we'll play our Van Helsing up here to help out with that. We should be able to take out... Should be able to take it out. Maybe? 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 Okay, so not as nicely as I would have liked, but we'll play the bats. We'll play our... play those. Then we'll play our Samurai, which will help out against the Spartans. We'll have the bats come back to help take out all those Spartans. We'll play our Cyclops on the other side here, just so we keep the pressure up and not allow them to do anything too drastic. Let's go ahead and start our Yeti here. Yeti, and we'll start this. We got a bolt. Those guys coming in there. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-star victory. Good game. Well played to Rybo from Clint Beastwood, who appears to be mad, but... you know, there's only so much you can do. So, that was a very good indication that this is a decent deck because, as you see, level 10s, level 12s, although I do have level 12, level 13, because those are the easiest things. Well, commons are the easiest things to level up. I mean, and some of them are pretty strong. The Backpack is pretty strong. The Mummies are strong. As far as, you know, things to level up as far as commons go, I think my strategy, at least, because on this account I haven't really spent any money. My other account, my main account, I've spent money. Don't get me wrong, I've spent money there. But on this one I haven't. I've just been playing tournaments and tournaments and stuff like that. So my levels aren't as high as, you know, some of the people. But you know what, we're doing good. And as I was saying, for my strategy, it's going to be, my first one was to get the Bolt, because I think the Bolt is a very versatile spell. It can do a lot of things. It can stun. It can it can't reset. It doesn't reset. It just stuns. But it can stop the charge of the assassin. It can stop the charge of the Minotaur. It can do a lot of things to give you some extra time to play things, and I just think it's good. I recently discovered the bats. I hadn't played them in the longest time, but these little bats do some crazy damage for 2 cost. I mean, it's hard not to play them. I would say I'd say they're better than the Martians in my own personal opinion. That's why my Martians are only a level 11. My Mummies are also level 11, but that will probably be the next thing I level up after I get my bats to 13. All I'm going to do is just request bats, nothing else. I can win decently with the card levels I have with my other things that aren't common. So the Mummies will probably be next because I'd like to get those to 13 as well. And yeah. I think that's going to do it, guys. This is the deck one last time. We've got the Martians, Cyclops, Yeti, Cannonball, Bolt, Backpack, the Samurai, and the Van Helsing. Now, I think that the Mummies in there could work because, I don't know, I think that'd be kind of a cool little cycle, 2.6, but with everything being kind of boltable, such as the Bats and the Martians, having the Mummies in there as well, I think might be a little bit of overkill, just because then you have 3 troops that are boltable, and it can get you into some hairy situations. So I think the Samurai is the way to go for this deck. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, go ahead, take a moment, subscribe, and you too can be privy to all the latest and greatest from my channel, which I'm trying to upload now 3 times a week. So we had Tuesday, we'll have today, and I'm hoping Saturday. I'll probably focus on tournaments on the weekend and then do just ladder matches like I've been doing here during the week, and that is the plan for the summer. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with that. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. We're getting close to 350, so we're making headway. We're getting ever so closer to the 500 and then to the 1,000 that we need. And yeah, I just thank you guys. Thank all of you, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Well, I would still be able to do this, but I wouldn't have any success doing it. And you guys are what make it successful. The people who watch, the fans, you guys, not me. All right, that's enough ranting and raving and talking. I'm done. We're going to call it. So until next time, this is Wild Rage saying peace out and keep up the chaos.